Hi guys, it's Shell and Clint.
Hey guys, hope everyone's having a wonderful day.
I love this sign. Sis is working on a and Clint to go with this. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so I had an idea. Hush. So it's another pen idea so that you can add pens to your journals. Something I saw online. It was, I think it was like 5-minute crafts, and they kind of just slammed it together, and I told Clint, oh, we should do that, but do it in a more shellified way. Make it look a little bit nicer than what they did. Yeah, they use staples and just glue. And
come on, people, have more.
I wanted to do something a little bit different, so
I'll class it up.
Yeah, you know how Clint is. It's got to be perfect. Like me, that's why he married me. Well, you know, just saying. So this is kind of a piece of that thin interfacing that I accidentally bought, but we got to find ways to use it, you know. So Clint just took a piece of that, and it's about 3.5 by 7.25, it looks like. It doesn't really matter, but when we fold it, you know, it's going to be 3.5 by 3.5, about, which is fine. It doesn't have to be, so it's almost a square. Any size you want. And then he put on that fusible web, and he's going to iron fabric onto these two. I have 3 different ways. This is also that bowl material, which is also known as heavyweight interfacing or heavyweight stabilizer. Like if you're interested in finding out more, I did find some online. We really like using it. It adds a lot of stability, stuff like that. And it's kind of, I would say, the thickness of like cardboard, like a cereal box cardboard. But it's more pliable, it's not going to break, things like that. So he went ahead and is going to put, he put the fusible web on both of these pieces. So this is done with fabric pieces, and then of course we're going to make one with, with paper. And I'm going to go ahead and hand these off to him, and he's going to go ahead and iron the fabric on there and trim them, and then he'll be back with those. We're going to kind of do a tag team thing today.
How soon do you need these, by the way?
Like in a few minutes.
Oh, crap.
Why?
Well, I was going to put my stuff on that, but...
Well, I'm in the middle of a video. It's been a rough morning, guys. I tell you. The other one we're going to make using some manila cardstock. And I really liked this part. This is just a scrap I had. And so I really like the tab. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and just make it a little bit smaller. And then we're going to cut that off. Okay, I don't know. I might have hit the button. It just turned off. I don't know what's going on. So... might have to get a new camera. I know this battery on this camera is really going. And we do have an old camera, the same one, that we might be able to take the battery out of. But I'm not sure. So that didn't quite make it, but we'll just trim it. But I thought that would be a kind of a fun little addition here. I don't really like that. Oh, you guys, I tell you. I'm going to get there, though, right? That's not too bad. We'll call that pretty good. Maybe trim it just a touch. But yeah, I saw this. I think it was yesterday, and I told Clint, oh, we should do that, but make it, you know, more our style or whatever. You don't have to do the tab. I just thought that would be really cute. So that's why I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to cut this down to about 3 by 8, I think is what I was thinking of. 3 by 8, 4 by 8, whatever. I want this one to be the 8. Flip it to be 8. I think 4 inches is really a good size when we're done. And then this needs to be what? 3, but I need this flat piece to be 3. I think that'll work. Is that 3.5? 3.5. Let's do 3. Right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and score that at 4. And hopefully I measured correctly. And then we're going to fold that. Yeah, perfect. Except that'll work. We're going to make it work, right? Yeah, that's what I need. I have to think what I'm doing. You guys know how it is. So, and then I'm going to kind of do a little bit of collage here. So, let me grab my, some of my papers. You okay in there, Daddy-O?
Yeah, the only bad thing is, I didn't stop to think we have to fold this in, and I should get it crooked.
What do you mean you had to fold it in?
Well, you have to do that, or you're going to have a white edge, see?
Oh, I didn't think about that either. But I think it'll still work, won't it?
Well, it might.
Can you heat it up and then, yeah.
I think I can.
Heat it up and then pull it off.
That's what I'm hoping.
Sorry, we had a pen emergency.
Oh,
Okay, my idea was to hang it, you know, to have it upside down like this. So the open part went at the bottom. But since I have that tab, oh, you know what? Duh, Michelle. That would work, wouldn't it? Right here, and then we could have a little charm hanging from here. Yeah, let's do that. I think that would work. Sorry, I'm just kind of... This is kind of a craft shoot. Sorry, guys. I guess I keep hitting that dang thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess. I had a glue board around here somewhere. Anyways, let's use some scraps that are right here. Sorry, I have my iPad in the way. And what I'm going to do is just put, kind of do a collage on the front, and then I will, you know, kind of, let's just use this piece of paper. I really need to get organized. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. But yeah, I thought this would be such a fun idea, and you know, Clint really loves to do his to do the fabric, and I love to do the paper, so I thought, you know, we could kind of do it together and show you guys. You okay there? Just not a good day for either one of us. I woke up with my arm was hurting so bad. I've rubbed it twice, taken a pain pill, and yeah. Still hurting.
Okay, I got it.
Thank you, babe.
Okay, now let's fill those with blue thread.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Don't sew me up, though.
I'm alright.
Okay.
Do I got time to work on my other thing?
Yeah, just for a minute you do.
Thank you, boss.
Well, you're welcome, baby. I thought I'd finish this one and then we'll go to those and finish those.
I couldn't get it done.
Thank you, Moss. Oh, you guys, what I put up with. Hush, I know what you're
Trust
thinking.
me, honey, I think they're
well
mad
aware.
about me.
What Clint puts up with.
Oh my God, what Clint has to put up with.
So I'm just picking up some little tiny scraps, just, you know, just to make a nice little background. And because we're fixing to put something right here, let's put this here. Ooh, that is like perfect. But yeah, just you want to do your background first, I think. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this, but I think it's going to be really fun. So here's another piece of ledger. This ledger paper is really fragile, so it's perfect for collaging. Okay, now comes the rest of it. Oh, wish me luck. I'm nervous. Okay, so we know this is 3, so I need a midpoint. So I'm going to fold this over. I need my, where's my awesome tool that Leslie gave me? I don't see it anywhere. Of course not. There it is. Nope, but I did see the other. Okay, I'm getting there. Sorry, guys. You know how I am, always organized, always ready to go. Not. Oh, I put it in here, the other tool, so, and I just saw it. I don't know where it just went. It can't be that far away. This dumped out earlier. That's another one of those. Oh, good grief, Michelle. Okay, I am going to find that and I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, guys. So, breathe, breathe, breathe.
Serenity now. Serenity now.
Oh, you guys. Okay, so this is 3 inches, like I said, and I need a pencil, which, do I have one? No, because am I that organized? No.
Well, will my one marker work?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters, though I could erase it if it was a pencil, but...
I don't know.
Okay, let me grab a pencil. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just having an issue today. I was looking everywhere for a pencil and one was right in front of me. So, this is 3 inches. I'm going to aim about the middle. And I want to aim up about 1/2 inch or so. Let's do, yeah, just under 1/2 inch, so 3/8 or whatever. And I am going to use this elastic, so I want it to make it as wide as the elastic, which is about 1 inch. Is that right? Yes, right at 1 inch. Okay, so now I am going to, I think I want it, what, about 1/2 inch away from the outside, hun?
What do you mean?
Yeah, let's do 1/2 inch. I think this will work. And then I went from here to here. And then on this other side, let's take it to here. And then here to here. I'm just using these little lines on here just to kind of keep myself, I hope you guys can see that, just kind of keep myself straight. And then I couldn't find the other part of that X-Acto knife, so I got my carving knife, which I always use as an X-Acto knife. And we're just going to trace those lines and make a little slit. You could totally skip this idea and put the, what am I thinking? The elastic like on top, but I really didn't like that look. So I kind of wanted to bury the elastic so that it's not really, you know, poking out. Now what I'm doing is going right back beside that line just a little teeny bit, probably not even 1/8 of an inch. And just kind of making it a little bit thicker. I think I'm going to need that with this elastic. And hopefully it cut through, which it did not. because my life would be too simple that way, wouldn't it? I have to
Well.
be really careful with these, with this carving knife. If you guys have ever looked up, like, we actually have gloves when we carve, but carving knives are so sharp that, I mean, people have had gruesome
Yeah, one was,
accidents.
yeah,
It's horrible.
sliced his palm, like a
Yeah,
3-inch
like
cut
just a cut like through here.
all the way.
It was awful. So I do not carve, and I do carve sometimes, but I haven't in a long time. But we have these like cut protective, like when Clint's carving the ink blenders, we have these protective gloves that we wear, or he wears. And like if one wears out, we immediately buy a new one.
Yeah.
The cats are all asleep. I guess they sleep from 8 to 9. That's what it seems like, because it was about 8 when we started. A little bit before, or a little bit after. Oops. And they seem to all be asleep right now. Sorry guys, I know some of you really love to see the cats. As Marilyn says, that's the only reason I watch. Whatever, Marilyn.
Well, that hurt my feelings.
She said that a long time ago. You're over it by now, right?
Well, I forgot.
Oh, but now, since I reminded you,
Yeah, now it's fresh.
now it's fresh. It's a fresh pain, Marilyn.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and did the 3 slots. I am going to pop this in here just in case. And then my thought is to kind of run these up underneath. If I measure correctly and all that good jazz, it should fit. And I think I'm just going to bring them up about 1/2 inch. So about that much. I left a little bit on the side so we can glue that down or whatever. And then I am going to go to the next one. I don't think it'll really move. I was thinking that I was going to have to put some glue, but I think it'll be fine once everything's together, so I'm not even going to glue it. So what I'm doing on the back is just making a little extra room, about 1/2 inch, and then trying to slide that up in there. I think it'll be easier than, you know, pulling it up later. You can use any size of elastic you want. I think this is a fun size. And then again, I'm going to go over here, just go about 1/2 inch. And hey, so far it's kind of working. So I could say it's working, but that side's a little bit too long, it looks like.
Okay.
Too short. Let me kind of chop that piece out with this. This one's a little too short. I am being really careful, trying to anyways. So Cubby ate a tulip last night. I'm sure it was him. He loves tulip, or he loves flowers. He's my flower child. He loves the flowers, and Clint got up this morning. He's like, well, there goes your tulips, but thankfully it was just one of them.
Yeah.
And we looked everywhere for the stem, and then realized he had just pulled the tulip off. So okay, so that's
Yeah,
pretty
ended up having
good.
2 of them out of there when he didn't mess up. But
Yeah. Oh, did he have 2?
yeah.
So now what I'm going to do is just kind of take my pencil and just make sure that, you know, my sizes are correct. It's ripping, so you've got to be careful there, Michelle. I think it'll still be fine once we get it sewn. And that looks pretty good to me. So they're about 1/2 inch or you know, something like that. Just use your pen. Make sure it's going to stretch enough to cover your thingamajiggy. So you can still use it, you know, for your pins. Make sure it's long enough. I am going to go ahead and take some Fabri-Tac. I was going to use my art glitter glue, but I just want to make sure that, you know, it's going to stay down long term. Especially since this is, you know, we're using a manila folder and not like concrete, like cardboard.
Yeah.
What's that stuff even called? So I'm just going to do both sides, I think. Not necessarily the, you know, in between them.
Okay.
And probably, I probably need to cut that down, don't I?
Edging these, right? So.
Yes, you are. Not now, though. In a minute. Because I still have to put my stuff in it. Okay, and I'm just going to pull that up just to make sure. And then I'm going to actually hand this to Clint and have him maybe sew around for me, if you don't mind, baby.
That's all right. So I get this stupid needle or pen.
And then I think what I'm going to do is, let me kind of trim this piece. It's kind of nice him doing the sewing. I think what I'll do is go ahead and put glue on the back of this, because that's not going to be in the way when he's sewing. Just make sure, you know, I don't want any issues. And then just make sure it's going to stay, I'm going to stay well within 1/4 of an inch. Is that going to work for you, you think?
What?
The glue.
Huh?
If you go around the edges without,
yeah.
Okay. And then just a little bit down here. I think the art glitter glue would have worked, like I said, just fine. But I want this to be sturdy and stay, you know, long term. Yeah, it's not the best smelling stuff, is it?
No.
Okay, so that's okay. I have a little bit of elastic showing there, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. And then he's going to, you know, do his thing in a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and, I think I'm going to go ahead and do these off camera so you guys don't have to see it. Let's do one real quick. I'll do the thinner one. I think I might can use, these are 3.5. So what is
3.5,
1 3/4? Thank you, baby.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably 1 3/4, 1 3. Yeah, that would be correct. And I'm just going to do the same thing because I'm using the same amount of thread, or what's it called? Yeah, that elastic, same size. But I'm hoping I can use just a pair of scissors. We'll see. So,
Okay. Oh.
having these tools are really nice.
Okay.
Okay, what am I doing? Hold on. All of a sudden my mind went blank. Am I doing it wrong? Okay. Let's do a 1/2 inch there.
I need to feed the bird today.
From here. Okay, I want to go a 1/2 inch up. And then from here. Okay. I'm not doing that right. Why am I having issues? Okay, that is right. Oh, sorry guys. You know how it is when you get old. There we go. Okay. And then, can I borrow your red scissors? I have my green ones somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I'm just going to do a hole and just cut out, you know, just a slot so my stuff will fit in there correctly, I think. Do you need the
Yeah, I'm ready.
thing? Okay. And then I am going to hand that one to Clint. So that's all I'm going to do with these, because I think the scissors are going to work just fine. You know, they're not perfect, but I think it'll be fine. So he's going to sew this. I'm going to put,
About a quarter of an inch.
yeah, I'm going to put elastic on in this one, or in these two, and we'll be right back.
I guess it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay, guys. No, what? Clint got, this is the thick interfacing, and it's really nice and sturdy. It was kind of hard for him to sew it with his sewing machine. It wasn't wasn't impossible. It worked pretty well. I did make these a little bit longer, and I'll show you why. And I just want to make sure, you know, my pins are going to fit in there maybe a little bit looser, because when I did it on this one, it kind of is ripping. I think it'll still be okay, you know, just for a regular, and I might just put this in my idea book, but just for a regular pin. This one has all this other stuff on it, so let me use this one. Like this pin, you know, goes in there perfectly. So kind of depends on what pin, but I think it'd be better, you know, something bigger, that maybe if you have a pin that has a little cap on it, a little area, that would work. So I think that's really fun, and I like the idea of 3 different ones, so you can put a pencil in here, like a mechanical pencil if you wanted to, especially if you did it a little bit bigger, and then like a green pen and a black pen or something. You know, I use a bunch of things like that, so I like the idea of having, you know, multiple things. This is the thin interfacing, because I ordered incorrectly and got him like 10
yards of it.
10 yards of really thin
I'll
stuff.
probably have it.
But that's pretty nice. I mean, I really like how that one feels. It still looks really professional. It looks well put together. I like it.
I would definitely go with the thinner.
Thinner what?
The thinner
Oh, the
ball
thinner
material.
stuff. I like that. I like the weight of it. It's a really good weight. So it's about the feel of cardstock.
Yeah, about cardstock, yeah.
So yeah, these are real similar. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish decorating. We'll decorate all 3 of these. Doesn't take that long, I guess, huh?
No, you're doing good, babe.
Let's put this on here until I need it. Okay, so I guess I'm done with you. Hallelujah.
Well, I guess I'm going to go cut the fabric for the back.
Okay, I haven't figured out how to attach these to the book, but I'm
Thought
thinking
we
about
were-
just putting, yeah, a paper clip here.
We didn't do the paper
But I was
clip.
thinking, I don't know if you could put like a piece of material here.
Dang it. Remember, you put the paper clip in between them.
I
and
know,
sew
I
'em.
forgot that. Man.
Well, we can take a couple stitches and shove it in there, probably. You could try
But
it.
we have that glue.
Oh, we can't do that.
We'll make it work, guys.
Yeah, make sure you
I was
put the paper clip before
I was
before you
thinking
sew
of
it.
this one because it's fine, you know, just to glue on a paper clip. We're going to make it work, though. Because
Okay.
that's what we do here
Yeah, I'm
at
gonna go
the
cut
Rambling
mine.
Crafter.
Whatever you call this crap.
Okay, have fun.
And I did say that word. You know you told me. She told me I couldn't say the C word. But I did anyway.
Oh, geez, guys. Okay, so we're just going to decorate this one. Again, we're going to do some collaging. I really love collaging, and I like it to be, you know, more junk journaling. So, maybe
Okay.
flower.
Dang it, where's my thing?
Ooh, that's kind of pretty. And yeah, you're not really going to see, you know, all of the decoration, but when you remove your pens, or if you're just using one, you know, at the time, I think you will. Let's bring you guys down. I was
there
noticing
it
the
is.
other day, it seems like I was too far away.
Yeah, show me. I don't know what we're going to do with these two.
Okay. Yes, sir, Mr. Bossy
Well, you
Pants.
don't have to do it right now, babe.
These are some that my mother-in-law did, and these are cathedral windows. They're all done by hand.
Yes, completely by hand.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Love you.
Love you. And Clint is going to turn these into
Travel journals, right?
travel notebooks. Yeah, travel notebook covers, and we're going to put them in the shop.
But
So, yeah, he'll have to do a little piecing and stuff. It'll probably be a week or so. He's waiting on some more of that fusible web.
yeah, because I'm on my
But
last.
yeah, we have 2 of them. Mom gave these to us a while back. They're kind of dingy and stuff like that. But we were going to sell them at a local craft store, and then they got kind of damaged. But they're perfect for junk journals.
Yep.
So yeah,
I'm gonna.
Clint's going to work on those, and it'll help Mom out, and it'll help us out.
Yeah. So
There you go, babe.
okay. Yeah. Before you get done, we'll show them what I bought with Mom's Christmas money.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go cut my fusible web.
Oh, I tell you guys.
Hush.
What? I didn't say
Be
anything.
careful, woman.
Did I say anything? No. Marilyn, did I? No.
Carolyn ain't gonna yell at me.
Marilyn's not going to yell at you because she loves you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But she knows you deserve it.
Huh. Marilyn. Oh. Hi, Sherry and Liam. I just had to throw that out there. I don't know why. Clint and I were talking yesterday, I think, and we were saying how cute it is that Liam, her little grandson, thinks that Grandma's the bomb because he has
YouTube stars, friends.
she knows YouTube friends. She has YouTube friends.
I tell you, that is just.
We were just laughing. Clint was like, "Oh, that's the cutest thing
It is
ever." This really may not need much, and plus I'm going to put like a little charm. Where is my
What?
my
Oh,
ink blender? Do you know?
no. Not in particular. Right now I'm trying to
So,
think.
what's her name?
Oh,
Jazzyland loves my ink blender,
she
so
does.
it might
She
be
steals
on
that thing
the
so much.
floor, which I do not see it. Okay, I'm gonna go find it. You know how I am. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know where it is. I've got to straighten up in here. Might be underneath the table. I don't know. This is one that, oh, is so beautiful. Look at this. And then it broke. Isn't that crazy? So we have not sold it. It's kind of like one of those. I told Clint we should have like a dents and cracked sell of the ink blenders that are almost perfect, but not quite.
Yeah, that one was sanded and everything. It was actually ready to.
Yeah, he was ready to send it out. Almost. All he had to do was dip it, but yeah. So I'm going to use it for a minute. This is the one Clint used when he was helping me do the stenciling on their, on those large books. Because I was like, honey, can you help me? It was so hard. It took forever. But yeah, he was using that one. So I guess that's Clint's really, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about just adding this. I think that would be kind of cute. Just like that. I don't think it needs a lot, It does need the edges.
Does it need some blue?
Not necessarily, because I haven't decided what book this is going into.
Oh.
This is not the, this is just the,
Words on it at
this
all?
is the one, yeah.
Why don't you put it in the hashtag book then? I mean.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, the hashtag journal. And it kind of has the colors, so it would be bright enough for the hashtag journal.
And I have enough to finish that one.
So,
The
yeah,
winter
he's running
journal
out
and
of
the
the,
hashtag
I
video
think I
is
told you
what I
guys
got.
that. He's running out of the one stuff. So we can't just run to the store because there's no store here that sells it. So, I ordered some off of Hobby Lobby. Takes a week or so. I told him if we would have known, we could have, you know, picked it up while we were down in Farmington. That we only get down to like once a month or once every 6 months or whatever. But
I
yeah,
hate that drive.
yeah, it's not his favorite drive.
You know, you guys know I'm a mountain country boy, and I just hate. I'm not a desert person, you know.
No, you're not, are you?
Our aunt and uncle lives down there, but I just don't like going down there that much.
Do they still live down there?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they live down there, Clint's uncle and our aunt and uncle is what we call them. Since it's going in that journal, I want to kind of remember that one. It was like that really long. Here it is, special delivery. I think that'd be kind of fun to put on there.
Yeah, those things get hot. Well, I think that looks pretty darn nice, babe. I'm excited about this one. Oh,
So we are
no.
going to add a ink or a pen holder of some sort to each of our
The winter term.
to each of the winter journals.
Holy cow.
So that's kind of fun. Okay, let's go ahead and decorate these, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to put a charm in this one. So, let's see. Clint was using this, which I think would be fun to kind of put in it. It doesn't have to be, you know, super fancy. Just whatever you want to do when you're making these.
Okay, please work. Okay,
That's kind of fun.
there we go.
You'll probably use one of those in the other one too, won't you?
What, dude?
One of these things. Let's put that one there.
Oh, you mean another flip or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll use that lace stuff.
Yeah, like in the other winter journal.
Which now I'm actually fixing to start sewing.
Yeah, so he's working on that. That's my plan, is to get those done for tomorrow and hopefully get like some of the spring napkins together.
Yeah.
I have a lot of spring napkins that I need to put in the store, so just kind of getting some store stuff done. Our store is the Rambling Crafter on Etsy, and there is a link below.
Also, I show my covers on our Facebook page.
Yeah, Clint kind of does like, what is it, a sneak peek
Yeah, a sneak peek of the covers.
of how he does the covers, or, you know, Facebook kind of gets first pick. We kind of share some of our life with you guys on Facebook and stuff like that. And that is the Rambling Crafters with an S. And yeah, that's what's there.
Did kind of screw up on this one though.
It'll be okay.
Well, I forgot to do the
We'll let that dry for a minute.
stitching, huh? I haven't put
Oh.
the fabric on it, but I've got this stuff on it.
But didn't you have that stuff on the other
No,
one?
I didn't. Just makes it tough to pull off because it cuts it.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Okay, so let's figure out this one. We'll come back and add a little bit more, add a little bit more to that one. That's what I get for being so close to you guys.
But that stuff didn't work very good, you know?
Did you unplug me when you were looking for stuff?
I didn't unplug you, no.
Unplug the,
Yes, it did come unplugged.
okay. I was thinking it's showing that there's a plug issue.
There we go, babe.
Thank you, love bug.
So, yeah.
So
this-
now we are going to kind of see what we can decorate these guys with that will work with winter, huh? Winter, winter. But still make it junk journaling, because I love the junk journal look. So Clint does more, you know, streamlined, and then I just throw junk on top of it.
Yeah, I have a hard time doing it.
Call it a day, yeah. Clint's like, it's not perfect. I'm like, it doesn't matter. But it has to be. No, it doesn't. So let's see what we can do here. I do like the who. That's kind of fun. I like things like that, just a little, you know, single words, things like that, little.
I put batting on this one like I did the other one, but this one I used my temporary adhesive glue, and I really don't like it actually.
You don't?
Nope, it's actually starting to come off already.
Really?
Yep.
Huh, that's
I
interesting.
know it.
Very
yeah.
interesting.
I used the fusible web for the quilt block itself, but for the batting on the foam material I used spray adhesive, and I'm not.
Oh, you don't like the spray adhesive.
See,
is that right?
It actually just came off.
Because you didn't like that the one time either. Yeah. You didn't really like it the last time because it doesn't hold it really
It
strong.
doesn't. It's not
really
the best.
thin. Yeah. I've used it in the past. I did find my corner chomper. Yay. I had to move some stuff out and
I thought you were going to say I found my ink dauber.
No, I didn't find it yet. I got to move some stuff. I moved some stuff in the living room the other day, and that was when I hurt my hip. So now I have to, that I'm feeling better, now I have to kind of finish cleaning up my mess.
Yep. Oh, you got the trash way over there, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just put it on over here.
Trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I want to cut this down a little bit.
It's not perfect. That's it.
And then let's use... This corner rounder is so nice. If I remember, I will put a link below.
Someone give you that one, right?
Lisette gave it to
Lisette,
me. She
yeah.
sent it to me, and I love
But
it.
didn't
Lisette.
she say she didn't care for it? Or was
No,
it a
Georgia
different one?
sent me one, and
oh, it was Georgia. Oh.
you couldn't just put it in. You had to turn it upside down and make sure, you know, it was all, everything was correct. Hi, Georgia.
Hi,
She
sorry.
doesn't, she hasn't been online a lot, but, you know, with the holidays and stuff. I did see a comment
'Cause that's Gigi, right?
a while back. No,
Oh,
that's
Georgia.
Georgiana,
Georgia. Oh, okay. Hey, I remember at least part of it.
who is Gigi.
Okay.
She was on my design team when I did stamps back in the day. So I kind of like this too. Isn't that kind of fun? This is one that I kind of stenciled on,
I don't know.
like a while back. I don't even know what journal it was for. But I was thinking, wouldn't that be kind of fun for this one? Just kind of do something like that. Maybe some music paper.
I'm not too happy with this right now.
You're not happy with it?
Well, look at it.
Yeah, but it's going to be
I
fine.
know it's going to be covered, but still.
It's not perfect underneath it. Whatever, honey.
Well,
Whatever.
lift it up and see it.
No one's even going to know
But
that.
I
I
know
know,
it's there.
but I know it's there.
So I'm using my blue thread on this journal.
Yeah, Clint tends to use a bunch of his white thread.
Just easier for me not to have to change it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I have enough on my bottle.
He is planning on working on some ink blenders. It's
Yeah.
just, he has not been feeling good. He's been doing so much outside. I'm going to go ahead and use this
Yeah, I have
just to
it,
make sure.
Water and feed the chickens, and those bags are heavy.
Yeah,
hard for
they're
me to-
really, really heavy, and I couldn't really help him, and so he did a lot yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and make blanks a little later.
Yeah, so he's getting there, guys. Gina, when you're ready for yours, let me know. Gina is on the list, and her name has come and gone, and she's like, I'm going to cut this down a little bit more. She said, oh, well, you know, just fulfill other people's on the list.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
And now I think she's ready for hers, though she did say she's on vacation.
Oh, was she the one that was on vacation?
Yeah,
Oh.
Gina, yeah.
Yeah, I
She
remember
said,
seeing
she said, did I
something.
miss mine? No, you have not missed it.
Nope.
It's
there
waiting.
whenever.
It's waiting on you. So you let me know when you're ready. She's really sweet.
Yes, she is.
I like her.
Oh,
So I think I'm going to do something like that.
I might do this more and more lines, by the way. I don't think we have to worry about sewing them in, though.
Or
did
maybe
we?
even not the two, huh?
We didn't have to sew them in on that one, did we? The
No,
ends?
No.
Okay.
I don't think we did. No, because we figured once you do the thing, it's going to be covered.
Okay. And actually.
Once you iron it on.
Okay, I'm going to do a
think.
couple more seams this
Sorry,
time.
guys. You know how we are.
Well, that makes us who we are, you know.
Yep.
Because that's where
If you're new, I am Shell, and my husband is a crafter as well. And we kind of do things together. That's why I've been, you know, handing things off to him. Today, because he has a 100-year-old sewing machine that he likes to use. I know some people don't like the talking in the background or whatever, and some people who have been with us for a long time love it. So, you know.
Well, you guys are visitors.
Well, you just can't please everybody. So.
Nope. And I ain't going to try.
Nope, you can't try. You can't. We just can't make it.
Nope.
So if you know, are unhappy with our channel, then
You can find another one.
that's okay.
Doesn't hurt my feelings.
No. But yeah, we're husband and wife crafters. Sometimes he makes videos, sometimes I make them.
Yep.
I make the majority of them. But yeah, if I'm not feeling good or something, he'll do it. What do you think of that one? I think that's kind of cute.
Oh, I love it.
Kind of simple. There's not a lot going on. This one is more fancy.
Oh, wow. That went good with the dark blue.
I
too.
like that
was
too,
perfect.
and I'm trying to see if I want to add anything else, but I don't know if I do. Or I could add a little bit of, you know, more, make it a little bit junk journal-y looking. But yeah, you never know what's going to make people happy, you know. Sometimes we think, okay, the cats were on too long today. That's why I got that thumbs down. Or, you know, Clint was too soft in the background, because some people said, I don't like, he's going to talk in the background, make him wear a microphone. So, you know, it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's all we can,
Yeah.
say.
You guys
Ooh,
know
let's
my
make that
attitude.
into, yeah, you know Clint's attitude if you've been with us very long. If not, you'll soon learn it.
Oh, yeah, you'll learn it. You got a heart of gold, but I just don't give a crap.
Yeah, he will. He does have a heart of gold, and he really helps people, but, you know, just don't be mean. Like he says, you're visitors.
Yeah. To us,
And we
that's-
can't,
yeah.
you know, we can't please 6,000 people, which we're
No.
almost up to 6,000.
Almost.
So close.
I have a special ink blender. I got a card. It's a Aspen Burl.
So pretty,
and
but
it's actually gorgeous.
we're waiting for 7,000 for that, so.
Yeah, that one's going to be a special.
You guys share
deal.
with your families, your
Yeah,
friends, anyone you think would like our channel.
we just love you guys. To us, you're our YouTube family. And
Yeah.
That's why you know, to us, you guys are visiting and just BS, and that's the way we want it
Well,
to
like
be.
somebody said, you know, it's just like at the end of the day, I'm just going to Clinton Shell's just to visit with them, and
Yeah.
we talk about everything under the sun.
Yeah.
Sometimes we probably shouldn't, but
Oh,
you know,
that's just the way it is.
it is what it is. Yep, that's just who we are. Oops, sorry guys.
Well, this is nice, honey. It's really turning out good.
Oh, cool. I think I'm going to put a hole here. Kind of make that like a hanging tag. I think that would be really cute. So let me grab my hole punch and I'll be right back. Okay, I am using my Crocodile 2. And I am just going to punch a hole through both of the, well, let me punch this one. That's close.
Wow. Whew.
And then we'll punch this one kind of here.
I think I need to find a place to do my sewing that's a little lower.
Oh, is it too high?
Yeah, that's a little higher than my chair. Yeah, I'm not going to do this in one continuous row.
Oh, okay.
That way I don't have to go backwards on anything. I'm just going to cut it
Move it
and
and
move it.
oh, that's a good idea. So the goats have been watered and fed and stuff, and
Yeah, if you hear them crying,
they're happy. I don't know what the issue is.
Well, we think she's in heat. She does that every month. It
Every
drives it
single
nuts.
month. It is so crazy. She sits out there and she
Just
cries and
cries.
cries and cries. And we think that's what it is.
It's the only thing we can think of.
Is
that it is.
It's just... And it's about once a month.
Yeah.
About the same time once a month. Because when did Lauren and them come?
Oh, I don't know, honey.
Well, no, she wasn't doing it then.
No.
I think I was telling the lady about it. But yeah, so they're fine.
Yeah.
They're out there, and it's not children crying. I did have somebody who said the children crying in the background was disturbing, but it wasn't children. It was
No.
chickens and goats. Because I was like, what is she talking about? Because we don't have kids, so.
You know-
So yeah, if you ever have any issues, then just let us know and
Yeah.
we'll answer them. We answer pretty much almost as soon as they come up for the most part, unless we're like really working. We do work outside the home, so. Just not right now, which is wonderful.
Yeah, we're hoping January's going to be slow the whole January.
Yeah, we're hoping for slow, but we'll see. Last year it wasn't. Sorry, I know I shouldn't say that, but we have a thing. You don't want to say anything unless you, unless you're ready for it to happen.
Yeah, we're being, just that way I can have a little bit more rest before. Because locating is a very physical job, and it does take its
It
toll.
is.
When you're sick on top of it, and then you're driving 200 or 300 miles, it really does.
Yeah, so we're hoping for slow winter. That's why I always want winter to come so we can relax
Yes,
a little.
while, yeah.
So I just think that's kind of cute. What do you think, Daddy?
I just love it. I think
Just
it's
a
pretty
little bit of kind of junk journal there. So let me grab my,
pretty.
oh, I just need this thing here that has my paper clips on there, and we're gonna glue those on. I don't want to use that. Let's use this one. So this is going to cover up his really pretty paper. But that's okay, his fabric. But you're really not going to see that because it's the back. So what I do is I put a paper clip on my paper. I look and see where the smallest piece is. And then I'm going to use Fabri-Tac just to double check. I mean, I have it, so I may as well use it, right? And I don't want this to come off over time. So just do your paper clip really well, and then just around the edges.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pop this here.
Like I said, if you are going to sew the edges, put your paper clip in first. Then
Yeah,
sew over
if
it.
I would have done like a little slit here, I could have slid the paper clip in.
Yeah.
I just forgot.
That's
Sorry.
what I did on the last ones.
Yeah, and
And it
we're kind of just well, and this one was just a trial thing, but I think it's going to be really fun to go in those journals.
Wow.
So I'm going to set that aside to dry. My hands are all goopy. They're right when they said that's goopy, and like Clint says, it stinks. The art glitter glue has no smell,
No.
essentially.
Except for Pard, he smelled it.
Yeah, Pard smelled it, but yeah, there's no glue or
Oh,
smell
no.
really of the art glitter glue,
Nope,
and
not at all.
this one smells like fingernail polish remover.
Yeah.
So I know some people are really sensitive and they can't use things like that.
Like I said, I haven't painted my nails in forever. That was the whole reason why I quit, because of the stink.
Oh, whatever. You're such a nut. What I'm putting up with today. But yeah, I gotta really do some stuff around the house when I'm done here. Because I don't know if we have to work tomorrow or not.
I don't think we're going to. We have one, but I'm not.
One thing I want to remind you guys is make sure that you're putting it on the right side up. if you've watched my videos for a while, you know I sometimes don't do that, and then I have to rip it off and start over. So just make sure it's on the right side. We all do that, I know, but so much easier when it's correct.
Yeah.
And then let's put one on here, and then we'll add our little charm, and then we'll be done. So this one, trim it just a little bit. And then I'm just going to use art glitter glue for this because I know it will work really nicely. Just wasn't sure how like paper to fabric would do.
I think
Like over time, you know. I think it would have been with the art glitter glue, which is what I've used for years. I just ended up with tons of that Fabri-Tac. So I just want to use it up too. I have 2 brand new bottles I haven't used. So I will probably, or I haven't opened, so I'll probably just pop them in the room and let them sit until I really need them. Isn't that cute? I love that. So fun. This one says special delivery on it.
Oh, cool.
Funny bunny. See?
Oh, I like it.
Isn't that cute? That's for the hashtag one.
Yeah, I like that.
And then these. Okay, so now I need to add a charm. So let me go get that stuff. We'll add a charm to this one, and then we'll get all this taken care of. See you in a minute. Okay, guys. Sophia came up, and she's laying in my glory box thing.
This thing's not even, that's about the size of a shoebox.
I know it is.
Actually, mine be smaller.
And she's a big girl, but she did come up, and so I'm laughing at her. So I am going to put a charm on this. I'm just going to punch a hole. I like to use eyelets because I think they make such a big difference, and this eyelet is too big. So I'm just going to kind of strengthen up or stretch my hole. There we go. But I really like how they look, and I'm running out of eyelets. I have an order. Hopefully next week I'll put it in for more eyelets. I used tons when we did those huge journals. So it's not perfect, but that's okay. Then I found this cute little heart. I think somebody sent it to me. If you did, thank you. Make sure, yeah, I don't think that'll fall off. Put this in a bulb pen. I do have some of these bulb pens in my store if you guys are looking for some. They're just like little garment pens or whatever you want to call them. I think they're really sweet. And let me grab, sorry, one of these journals, and I'll show you how these are going to look. So what we're going to do is, like on the front or, you know, inside one of the pages, you can put this here, and then you can put your pens like inside. So you could do it like this with one, you know, one pen. You could do it with 2. You could do it with 5. Whatever you want to do. You know, I just thought it was such a cute little idea.
It was a very good idea.
To,
I like that.
yeah, to have, you know, multiple pens.
I just couldn't bring myself to just staple.
No, the one we saw, yeah, she used staples, and it just wasn't.
Very professional.
It wasn't. It was just one of those quick, you know.
Yeah, it was a 5-minute thing.
Yeah, it was a 5-minute craft or something like that.
Snowbird.
Kind of the same thing, just a little bit different. Isn't that cute? I love those.
Aww.
So I hope you guys give this a try. Some of it was kind of was inspired by Natasha over at Treasure Books, because she's the one, you know, that we made the ones from earlier. And so without her showing it, then probably wouldn't have been this easy. But it's just showing extra pieces and they're right on top. That's what I like. And then you can just, especially if you have extra room in your journals, which I usually do. So I think they're kind of fun. What do you think of these?
I love them. I think you did a good job.
So I think they're really fun. I hope you guys give this a try.
Who's this?
And oh, let me show you Clint's thingamajiggy.
I'm almost done.
He got it pretty much quilted, which is fun. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So this is going to be the other winter journal.
The
so
edging
that'll
is
be
going
really
to be
fun.
the
binding around it will be the trees. So I think that's fun.
And then here's what I bought with my Christmas money.
This is what he bought with his Christmas money. You can't hold on. Let me. From his mom.
Thank you, Mom. It's exactly what I needed.
And then it turns.
Yeah, it's a rotating cutting mat.
So that's pretty fun.
And this one has really good reviews.
Yeah, I'll put this on Amazon for you. Or
Yeah, that's
I'll
where
put a
I
link
got it,
below
so.
because yeah, we got it on
I think
Amazon.
that's all I got.
Cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys give this a try. It was really fun. And, you know, I like that you can use it, make them kind of with any interior fabric or whatever you want to use, paper or whatever. So I think it's really fun. I like them. I think they're really fun. And so I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And please subscribe if you haven't. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.